Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys, again to another episode of Clarified Moments, where we hope to bring a level of clarity to your consciousness, to your view, to your perspective, to your world. So, I was going to wait and post something, and I still may do that. I was going to post something for Christmas. Just promote a level of clarity and consciousness concerning Christmas. And I was contemplating doing it tonight or tomorrow night. You segue right into Christmas, but something happened to me last night, and it's happened before. It's not unusual, but I had a dream, and the dream it wasn't like most dreams I've had. It was actually just God speaking to me, just asking me a question. It's been quite some time since he's done that, but I have been leaning on him pretty heavy for some answers lately, just concerning what I've been seeing. And first of all, let me preface this by saying that the origins of dreams, I know, can sometimes be from things outside of God, like fears and movies or things we've opened ourselves up to, even people. And so I asked God if this was from him, and I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident in that it was him because of the line of questioning in the dream. But he also gave me 3 confirmations today. So before I tell you what the dream was, the first confirmation was a guy I follow on YouTube by the name of Marcus Rogers. And in which on this video, he actually posted, it was like hours, literally hours after I got on YouTube, just scanning, just, going through videos, just looking. And he actually posted about dreams. And some people I know might say, well, it might have just been a coincidence. But I don't think so. And, he was expounding on interpreting dreams and how he had just recently had a dream and what the dream was about and how he interpreted it. And I was like, okay, God, all right. So I wasn't quite sure. But in any event, you guys need to tune in to his channel. Y'all, if you haven't had a chance to, check his channel out. It's pretty powerful, pretty inspirational, pretty interesting. But the second thing was, which was, again, not unusual. It's been a while, but my daughter sent me a scripture out the blue today. And she said, and I quote, God told me to do this. And by the way, thank you, sweetheart, for being obedient. If you're watching, thank you for being obedient. But I feel that was the second confirmation. And the scripture was Psalms 24. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness therein, the world and those who dwell in it. For he has founded it upon the seas and established it upon the rivers. Who may ascend unto the mountain of the Lord, and who may stand in the holy place? He who has clean hands and a pure heart. Now that jumped out at me, because when I tell you what the question was, you're gonna know why. Who has not lifted up his soul to what is false, nor has sworn oaths deceitfully, he shall receive a blessing from the Lord and righteousness from the God of his salvation. This is the generation of those who diligently seek him and require him as their greatest need. I had to ask myself that We need to ask ourselves that. Are your hands clean right now? In this season, this moment, are your hands clean? Do you have a pure heart? And if not, to what cause? Like, to what degree? What trade-offs have you made that has jeopardized you having clean hands and a pure heart? You got to ask yourself that, especially now. And you're going to see where I'm going with this. And the third confirmation is the line of questioning. We'll go back to the dream. What was the question? I'm glad you asked. So he woke me up about 3 o'clock this morning. And like I said, it's not unusual. A lot of times, and it's been a while, there's visuals. Like it's a visual dream. And I'm like, what is this? Like having dreams about snakes and dogs or cats and trying to put it all together. But this dream was just a straight line of questioning. And I know it was him. So I immediately started talking to him. But the question was, would you rather be dirty on the outside and clean on the inside? Or would you rather be dirty on the inside and clean on the outside? And again, I know the easy answer to these questions. The easy answer, I guess, would be yes to the first part of the questioning and no to the second. I don't know. Maybe it's easier to even say, maybe it's easier to answer, I'd rather be clean in both areas. But he didn't give me that option. So after asking him to clarify this for me, he told me, he said, yeah, it's easier to interpret this as being clean hands and a pure heart, you know, referencing the scripture my daughter sent me. That's why I said that was confirmation. He said, you know, it's easy to interpret it as man looking on the outward appearance, but God is looking on the heart. But also he said, but what he's really wanted to know, and you guys need to know this, you know, that there's a elevated level of pressure that is here and that is coming concerning this proposition. I need to know. You need to know. The intensity is going to be like something we've never seen before. And a lot of people are going to choose the latter. A lot of people are going to say, you know what? I want to be clean on the outside because it's just easier. I want to be fly on the outside. So I'm willing to trade whatever it is I need to trade, including what's on the inside. I'm willing to be dirty on the inside for the sake of being clean on the outside. I'm willing to compromise my core foundational truths for the sake of that bag, money, riches, fame, for the sake of comfort, acceptance. Like that's going to be a big one. And I know some people are already there. I know some people are already in that lane. They already done traded it. But he didn't say that there wasn't going to be people, that there wasn't people already there. He only said that the pressure for more people to get in this lane is going to intensify. And so I just had to be obedient and get on here and get this to you guys. Tell someone, because someone needs to hear this. Someone needs to be reminded and remember that peer pressure It's zombie light thought. I don't know who it is, and that ain't even my concern. All I'm saying is that dream, that was real talk. Would you rather be clean on the inside and dirty on the outside? Or would you rather be dirty on the outside and clean on the inside? It's a simple question. What's more important? And what are you willing to sacrifice? In this season, in this time, in this day and age, however you want to phrase it, you're going to have to give up something. Because both propositions are requiring you to give up something. You guys take care. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like, and be blessed.